Hello everybody, what's up and what's going down? How y'all doing today? It's a Dizzy One here, bringing you another game of NBA 2K18 Legends, my league, and we're going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Guys, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, and Ben Wallace in the starting lineup. Lebron open for 3 points, and he just got 30,000 career points in his career. Congratulations to the king, LeBron James. Vince Carter knocking it down from 3 points as well, giving us a lot of buckets from that three-point land early on in this game. Actually, just two, but who cares? Oh my goodness. Chris Paul with a fake pass, getting himself open. He tricked me with that one, and he gets a three-pointer himself. This is going to be insane. I can already tell that this is going to be a difficult game because there's a lot of guys that can make plays for the Timberwolves, and hopefully we can just be a little bit better. Great pass from Yao Ming to LeBron, getting another 2 points. But yeah, guys, not a lot of teams in the NBA have, I guess you could say, neon jerseys. The Wolves have complete neon, like they literally just have a neon green type of jersey, and I'm loving it. Love how it looks. A lot more than the City Edition jerseys. I feel like the City Edition jerseys are pretty tame, and I guess it does kind of look like an Arctic wolf or a gray wolf if you really think about it. So it does pay homage to their logo, their mascot, and I think it looks cool nonetheless, even though it is pretty dull. But they have a lot of bold colors already in their uniforms, especially the new Nike ones. There's not a lot of teams that actually go with the neon look. I'm pretty sure that the Atlanta Hawks had some neon going on. Some of the alternate jerseys for the Miami Heat, when they had the pink and orange, had some neon going on. The old classic Spurs teams had some neon going on as well. But not a lot of NBA teams can say that they have a neon jersey, and not a lot of teams can actually pull it off. From all of the teams so far that have had neon jerseys, I think that the Heat and the Timberwolves pull it off the best. Let me know what you think. If I've missed any neon jerseys in the NBA, that'd be pretty cool to let me know, because I like the neon jerseys. I think they're amazing. I think that the Timberwolves especially have the greatest neon jersey so far in the NBA, and hopefully there can be like this thing where a lot of other teams just start getting the neon going on, and I think it'd be cool if we can have like a neon night in the NBA when like all these teams are playing, and then they just wear their neon colored jerseys, and maybe they dim the lights a little bit, have a neon basketball. I don't know if that'd be pretty cool, because you'd only be able to see the jerseys, but maybe that's a little bit too far. But just having some neon jerseys in the NBA, I think that'll be amazing. But yeah, man, this is already turning out to be pretty bad for us. Look at this. Ben Wallace, just how is he able to get a contested shot on Yao Ming? He's literally 2 feet shorter. Well, maybe not 2 feet, but he's definitely a foot shorter than Yao Ming. He's like 6'8", and Yao Ming's like, what, 7'4", 7'5", almost 7'8". Well, maybe not 7'8", but he's pretty big compared to that man. And, ooh, who was that? Brian Shaw dunking it home on top of LeBron, I do believe. That was insane. Chris Paul now getting the screen from Wallace again, and the three-pointer. This time it doesn't fall, and hopefully we can try to fight back in this game. They're really giving it to us right now. LeBron all the way around. I'm going to go and just post up on Jimmy Butler, and that was a bad reach because LeBron's wide open right now, knocking it down. No, sir, nothing's going our way. Oh my goodness, finally we get something. The game hasn't been going our way at all in any shape or form. Because, guys, look at the score. Look at that right there. We've had a lot of open shots, but nothing's going down. And every single opportunity that they get turns into an easy basket, but they missed it. Jimmy Butler blows the layup. Kemba Walker from half court, knocking it down. Wow. Official review, though. Let's see if he actually made it. Kemba's liking what he sees. He knows that's good. I think it's good, too. Let's see. Let's go. Come on. Give me that bucket. Please. I really need it. I really need that basket. There we go. It's good to go. My goodness. Kemba Walker coming through in the clutch, giving us a basket as time expires in the first half. Who was that? Bruce Bowen? Maybe? Who knows? But LeBron James taking shots and knocking it down. Here's him again from three-point land. Guys, I'm starting to figure it out. Little by little. I know it doesn't seem like it, especially with a score as it is, but I'm starting to figure out how this team can work together and just be a cohesive unit. It's really difficult, mainly because you want the ball in LeBron's hands, but we got James Harden, and you definitely want it in James Harden's hands, so from time to time, I have to just stagger the minutes of these two players. I had to learn how to do custom minutes. It's when you go to the coaching settings, and you go to the minutes and whatever, and you go for all teams and blah, blah, blah. Instead of just putting the minutes of the players as you normally do, you press the start button on the PS4, and it'll show you this thing where it shows when the players are supposed to get subbed out and so forth and yada, yada, yada. But I went ahead and did that, and I made sure that James Harden has some minutes on the court without LeBron, and then LeBron, of course, has minutes on the court without James Harden, so that they have opportunities to have the ball in their hands. And then, of course, when they're both on the court, I just kind of go with whoever's hotter, whichever guy is hotter. But, whichever one is feeling it a little bit more in that game, and whoever has the better matchup. Like, if Stephen Curry's in the game, I'm going to give it to James Harden a little bit more. If a guy like Gordon Hayward is in the game, I'm probably going to give it to LeBron and let him handle the ball more. Yeah, just because of the matchups. So, it's starting to come a little bit easier for me, and I'm working on it, and it's fun and definitely amazing. That's not Bruce Bowen. That's Bruce Bowen. They have a lot of bald guys on their team, and it's kind of difficult to tell. But Bruce Bowen, Terry Porter, which is kind of crazy because they have one of the best defenders of all time, one of the dirtiest defenders of all time on their team. And then they have Terry Porter, and Terry Porter is a great backup point guard. Shoot the ball, he could defend. He's just all around one of the better guys to have as a backup player. He could start in the NBA today. Well, come on, man. In our NBA, my league today. Let's just clarify a little bit. But Yao Ming taking it all the way inside, getting an easy layup. It kind of looks silly. Yao Ming is a cheat code, but their backups are really, really good. I don't really know too much about their backup center position. Haven't really noticed. But, guys, look at the score right now. Fourth quarter, 54-43, and oh my goodness. Is that Antoine Walker? They have another bald guy. They got Brian Shaw, Terry Porter, Bruce Bowen. All these bald guys just, it's very difficult to tell who's shooting before the name comes up, so I get a little confused. LeBron now bringing the ball up. I'm just going to pull up from three, and it's a perfect release. I don't think that would have gone in if that wasn't perfect. Walker now getting a screen from Wallace, finding the open Terry Porter, and he knocks down a three. Our hopes are getting ever slimmer. We got to do something. We got to get stops and buckets, and we got to get everything. Who's open? That's Danny Green. That's his game. Three-point land is his territory. Let's go. Kemba has the ball. Joe Johnson, I'm just going to pull up. I have nothing to lose, and he makes it. We're cutting it down slowly, little by little, but we're running out of time as well, and they get another point on the board. Harden. I'm going to give it to LeBron and just pull up. Another perfect release. I'm starting to get used to this. Starting to get used to it, guys. This is going great. Let's go. Stottlemyre giving it to LeBron James. I'm going all the way inside, and Kawhi couldn't reach it, even with his outstretched arms. Kawhi now going all the way inside, getting rejected by Yao Ming, but Wallace there to get the rebound and the dunk. 2-point game right now. Hopefully we can get a stop. That was a good look for Kawhi, but he wasn't able to get it. Kawhi Leonard, there's some news about him that's not looking too good for the Spurs. It doesn't look like he wants to be a Spur anymore, and that could be crazy. Because if Kawhi leaves, what is going to happen? My goodness. Man, that'd be crazy. That'd be really insane if Kawhi Leonard decides to leave the Spurs. I don't know what would happen to the NBA if that happened, because, man, imagine if Kawhi Leonard went to the Rockets. Whoa. Like, I don't even know. That's the end of regulation, guys. We weren't able to get a lob. I was trying to get a lob to LeBron, but the pass was off, and we weren't able to get it to go. So, yeah, it's all good. Chris Paul has it, trying to get something going, and he gets a turnover. He turns the ball over right there. Chris Paul also snubbed from the All-Star game. I know he missed a lot of games, but when he's on the court, they are pretty much undefeatable. They haven't lost so far. LeBron James! Oh my goodness! That was beautiful. As I was saying, they haven't lost as long as what am I talking about? Chris Paul, James Harden, and Clint Capella have started and they're fully healthy. They have not lost when those three guys are in the starting lineup. So to see Chris Paul not in the All-Star game is kind of weird. He was the guy that really made the change to having the All-Star game be between two captains and they pick their players. So having him not in it is kind of weird, but let's see if we can get that basket. James Harden coming through. It's clutch time. It's crunch time. Let's get it. Let's go. Yao Ming, I see this all the way. Let's go. That's the play. Woo! LeBron, I'm going to step back and give it back to Yao Ming, who got the easy basket, getting the steal, running the floor, and he gets it. We get a 2-point lead, 1 possession game. Butler has the ball. 19 seconds remaining. They're going to give it to Kawhi. Leonard stepping back, knocking it down, fading away, and it's looking like it's going to go to double overtime. I'm not going to call a timeout. Let's just go ahead and get it. Give it to LeBron. See what he can do. All right, we're going a little early, but I'm going all the way. LeBron James gets the basket. 6 seconds remaining. They have plenty of time. Hopefully it's not a three-pointer. Come on now. James Harden with the rejection on Chris Paul. Whoo! The Rocket teammates struggling for dominance. And James Harden comes away with a rejection in the clutch. Who says he doesn't play defense when it matters most? James Harden, LeBron James, and Yao Ming are 3 guys come away with a victory. Getting it, taking it away from the Minnesota Timberwolves, who had a great first 3 quarters, and then we just surged back into it. LeBron with 54, 14, and 8. 2 guys with triple doubles on our team, Yao Ming and James Harden. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make this your community. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next episode. Adios.